Hi, my name is Chandra Kripalani, and this is the first journal entry of the second semester of my third year of career. So, for the first part of this second semester, we talked about Latin America and the issues that have happened through the years in these countries. And the task for this topic was doing a kamishibai. If you do not know kamishibais, they are kind of a Japanese storytelling with slides and drawings on those kind of stuff. I really had a good time doing the task because I'm not very good at drawing, but I love drawing and painting out those kind of things. So this kamishibai had to be based on a myth or legend of Latin America. I decided to make my legend about La Pincoya, which is a kind of mermaid who lives in Chiloé, in the southern part of Chile, and it was pretty exciting. So I'm going to show you quickly my kamishibai, which is this, and it's called the mermaid. It's very beautiful. I don't know if you can see it there. So this is like the cover of my kamishibai, and here you have to put like the text of the story and like that. So that was the task that we had to do. Now um we went through a lot of topics uh, during this task during the construction of this uh, topic of Latin America, and one of the topics that we went through was the dictatorship, and this was uh, one of the most meaningful idea of uh, this semester because it was part of my family history. It is very it was I felt very connected with the topic. So one of the things that caught my attention the most was that Chile didn't go through one dictatorship or one coup d'etat, not dictatorship, because dictatorship was one, but a coup d'etat were like 15. So it was very like shocking for me to know that. So the process of learning in during this topic or this first part wasn't very difficult because since I was feeling very familiar with this kind of topics, and since I wanted to know about Latin America and talk about all these kind of things, I felt very related to that, very connected, so it wasn't very difficult. What I do or did have problems learning was not not the vocabulary itself, but using the vocabulary in my speech. I always have problems with that. I believe that it's something that is not so difficult to learn and to know the vocabulary and to have it in your mind, but is really awkward and difficult for me at least to acquire that vocabulary into my speech. I have had a lot of problems with doing that, so uh, I think I have to work more on that. That was one of the problems that I could identify doing this task. And what else? Well, one of my contributions for learning in this first part of the semester was that I was very willing to learn the topics, to learn because I felt very motivated with this topic. It was something that I really wanted to know. I want something that I really wanted to go through, and I enjoyed it a lot. Even though that I had some problems with doing my task because were they were more like time issues, but it wasn't something that you couldn't fix. So yes, I think I had a lot of time for asking my teachers about some grammar structures that we were taught during this part of the semester, and about some vocabulary and those kind of stuff. But my learning process was very fruitful because I felt very willing to learn, very motivated to learn this kind of things. Yes, I think that was my first journal entry. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn about this and how to do centered things. And if you're not willing to learn some things, maybe you can give it a try, or connect what you have to know to something that you like. So that is kind of the key factor for learning things. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.